Good evening, everyone. Good night. It's Anthony on TV. I was watching Anthony. But I wasn't going to make a video because I was so tired. My daughter just left. And I said, well, okay, let me get up. And so I got up. I just put this on right quick. And I said, and put a hat on. And then I said, well, let me go up here and say hello to the AAG team, especially since it's VLOGMAS. Because I was just about to say, well, I got to have me a nap. I was thinking I could make a VLOGMAS later on this evening. But, it is evening. It's after 6 o'clock. And I think the reason I got so tired so suddenly was she was over here. She was helping me. She was doing something to help set up something on my computer, Outlook or something like that. I don't know what it was. But anyway, I don't even know. No, I know what it was. I remember now. I remember. I forgot what it's called, though. It's like where we could talk to each other or something like that, or send a message to each other, something like that. And I think the reason that I was so tired is because I ate so much cake. I made a mistake, y'all, and cooked a cake today. Oh, yes, I did. It was a box cake. I ain't trying to do the scratch. I ain't my mama. My mama could scratch that cake now, I'm telling you right now. She ain't using no cake mix. But let me show you what I did. I made cake mix, y'all. It's a Betty Crocker cake mix. And what I made, oh my goodness, I didn't pour my dishwater out. I'll tell you, this is how tired I am. I had to clean I had a bundt, this is the bundt pan I used to make the cake out. And here is the cake. It's all frosty looking because I just put it in the refrigerator not long ago. Because like I said, I was getting ready to go to bed. And see that little bit right there? That was like 3 slices of cake, y'all. And it made me sluggish. I said, oh, shoot, I'm tired. I got to go to bed. And then plus that, I had some turkey. I cooked the turkey wings yesterday. Well, last night. I forgot when I cooked them. I don't know. I can't remember everything, y'all. And so I had turkey wings, and I didn't even cook anything to go with the turkey wings. And to tell you what I did, I was going to make a turkey sandwich. And I said, nah, I don't want to make no turkey sandwich. And so what I did was I heat the turkey up, then got me a slice of bread. That it's brioche bread, but it's gluten-free. I didn't mean to get that kind, y'all. But, it wasn't half bad. It's not half bad, though. Because I've been eating it since I got it, since I went to the store the other day. I had bought that loaf of, ooh, let me show you my stomach. I am stuffed. Look at that. I'm telling you, this has got to stop. It has to stop, y'all. And, I should have stopped at one piece of cake. And I didn't eat it all at one time, don't get me wrong. I didn't eat it all at one time. I ate a slice there, and then I waited, slice later. Plus, I drank some water behind it, and I do intend to drink the rest of this water. But that cake was good. For a change, I haven't had cake. I've had muffins. I go to Walmart, not Walmart. Well, Walmart, too, because I like to buy the lemon muffins from Walmart. And then I go to Aldi's to get the chocolate chip when I'm out that way. Yeah. I'll tell you, but, I hadn't had cake in a long time. I can't remember when I actually had some cake. And so I had bought those. I had bought the 3 boxes of cake mix Thanksgiving. And I gave my daughter, the granddaughter, I think I told you, I gave my granddaughter 2 of them. They were, I think she said it was $1.69 a box, but you could buy 3 for $3. I said, okay, I'll buy 3, get 3. And I had given her the chocolate. She had took the chocolate out. I gave her the box of chocolate. Then later, I gave her the other box of, there was 2 boxes of yellow, the yellow cake mix. And I gave her the yellow and the chocolate. And I said, I'll just keep one. I figured, okay, she's going to make some cupcakes or whatever it is she want to make out of them. And so today was the day the cake box got made. It was sitting in my cabinet. I was looking at it, but, I didn't really have no desire for no cake, not really. But today I did. I said, I'm cook that cake. I got eggs. I had everything I needed. The eggs, I had the butter, and of course I had the water. And I had the bundt cake, like a bundt pan. That was all I needed. And the mixer, you know, I got a hand mixer, which I need a new one. That one used to belong to my daughter. I've had it all these years. And so I just whipped it up really quick. Baked it, I think, for about 45 minutes because it was a bundt cake. Came out the pan, just came right on out there, y'all. Perfect. Nothing stuck. It was just right there, looking at me. And it smells so darn good, I tell you. You know, it had been a long time, and this is the honest to goodness truth, since I've had cake. The smell of cake cooking in my house had been a long, long time. And I used to make cake like on a holiday, you know, box cake. I ain't scratching it. But I used to make scratch cake as well, you know. And when I we used to do dinners at my house all the time on Thanksgiving, Easter, whatever, I used to make a couple of cakes, box cakes. Yeah. And so after a while, it seemed like nobody wanted the cake. That's why I make so many pies, because they wanted pie. And so then I started making one cake. And then I would still have cake left, and I would have to slice the cake up and, you know, wrap it up and everything and put it in the freezer for myself, because they, you know, they wanted pie. And so that's how, you know, that's why I hadn't made a cake for a long time. But truly, I did enjoy that cake. How y'all doing today? It was a nice day today. It was in the 40s. I think the low 40s. And I went out and took some more trash out. Motion detected. Oh, that's the camera. And I took the trash out. I was surprised at how warm it was out there. Oh, yeah. I don't even have my space heaters on now. You know, I had a sweater on. Where's my other sweater? What is the dirty sweater? That's why I put this jacket on. This jacket that I had hanging in my closet for so long. And I forgot what I was talking about, y'all. Oh, the weather. Yeah, and so I went to take my trash out, and I could not believe how nice it was out there. I really could not. And the reason I had taken the trash out, you know, because it had been sitting here. And so I filled the bags up. I got the stuff out of the freezer, and, leftover chicken flings on the wings and turkey flings. You know, I don't cook that. I don't cook it. So I just cut them off, my chicken, and just, you know, because I don't eat it anyway. And had it in the freezer, so I take that out. And I didn't want to put it in the trash because it'll smell up the house. And so I rode on out there and took my trash out. But I still left the box on the porch out there, though. The box is under the bench. We'll get around to it. I said, I just hope the weather is like this tomorrow, because it really was a good day, a nice day. It wasn't like that when I went to that doctor on Friday. When I went to my foot doctor, ooh, man, I'll tell you, I didn't know where I was. I thought I was in the Arctic or something. Excuse me, y'all. I still feel like I'm thirsty I think that cake made me thirsty. I don't know. Either that or the turkey wings. So what are y'all doing on this 8th day of Vlogmas? I think it's day 8. 8th day of Vlogmas. Yes, it's Sunday, December the 8th, 2024. How many more days are left in this year, y'all? 23 days left in the entire year of 2024. Can you believe that? I can't either. I can't believe it. That we're in 2024. Oh my goodness. And how many more days we got before Christmas? Today is the 8th. 16 more shopping days, y'all. I'm telling you. That's all the time you have. You better get out there to that store. Like I told you before. Did I tell you that Target is looking for you? Macy's? What is the other one? Nine West and all them, and Nordstrom, for some people, Nordstrom and, those Saks and all them, they're waiting also. They want a piece of the rock. And I'll tell you, and the reason I thought of Saks, I think my daughter had on some Valentino slippers, not slippers, but sneakers. She had some Valentino sneakers. And she said they were not that comfortable. Oh, what? Valentino? You pay all that money for some uncomfortable sneakers? And give me a pair of Walmart. I got some Walmart. Matter of fact, I got quite a few Walmart sneakers in my closet. Not in my closet, they're hanging on my door. Walmart, Amazon. I even got a pair of Target. I got Target slides. Temu slides. Something I don't even wear. It's ridiculous. Even though they're cheap. I don't buy no expensive stuff myself. I'll tell you the truth, because I think sometimes some of this cheap stuff look just as good. It does. Now, if you really want to get some name brand things, you need to check out Goodwill's Salvation Army. But I think Goodwill really have more name brand things than Salvation Army. But you can get some pretty nice stuff in there, because I used to go to Salvation Army because it's closer to me. Matter of fact, I got furniture from Salvation Army. I think I mentioned before that I got the 2 dressers in my room from Salvation Army. It was a dresser, a nightstand, and a desk. And I think someone made it, because I gave my daughter the desk, and when she moved, she said she threw the desk away. You threw the desk away? It was nothing wrong with the desk. The desk had drawers in it. It was just like those two pieces, like I said, that I have in my bedroom right now. They ain't all that modern, but, to me, they look all right. I ain't got no problem with it. I don't have no problem with it at all. But I do want myself a new bed, and I might order one from Amazon. I was looking on there the other night for just the headboard, not the whole bed, because I don't want a whole bed. I don't want no footboard. Take up too much room. I just want the headboard. And, I've seen people actually make... I'm jibber-jabbing, y'all. I know I am. I'm going from one thing to another. It's because I need a little nap. But anyway, I got this guy. I think it was a guy or a woman. I might have seen both. I don't know. They make the headboard themselves. They go to someplace like Home Depot or Lowe's, one of them type stores, and get a piece of plywood that's yay wide, as wide as your board, or whichever way they cut it. And then they get these pieces of board. I don't know if it's a 2x4 that they use or what they use. And then, if you want it padded, you get the batting to pad it. And then you cover it with a piece of cloth. And voila! Hello, new bed, But I ain't going to do that. I know I'm not going to do it. So I'm just going to keep looking at Amazon to see what they have. And see if anything, reasonable catches my eye. If I want one, because I got a little short one, the little short thing I got in my at the head of my bed right now, and I get those pillows stacked up. You can't even hardly see it. And so I had gotten that from my mother years and years and years and years and years ago. I don't even think they make type of beds like that anymore. As a matter of fact, there was a footboard that goes to that bed. It had the rails and all that, and you had to have the slats. But since then, I bought the frame, that does not require, all that. I don't have no footboard, but I did keep the headboard just to have something at the head of the bed. Yeah. But I don't care if I don't have a whole bed. Like I said, it make the room, it take up too much space. I just want the headboard just to sit up there and look cute in the bed. That's what I want. At the head of the bed. What am I talking about? The end of the bed. At the head of the bed. So I might be able to get one from Amazon. I think the last time I was checking, I saw one in there for like, I don't know, they got all different prices. Well, I think the cheapest one, well, I ain't going for the cheapest one, y'all. I learned my lesson about that, but I bought this chair. Or either I might check out Bob's. But you know, when you don't drive, you don't get to go to all these places, you know, and you don't want everybody, you know, when you go out, in a car, you want to go to more than one place. You want to go, and not only the Bob's, and what else is out there? Macy's ain't far, right down the road. And Old Navy, which I don't really like Old Navy, but Old Navy is probably waiting for you as well, y'all. Check out Old Navy if you like Old Navy. TJ Maxx, I said TJ Maxx. Marshalls. How could I forget Marshalls? Sorry, Marshalls. I didn't mean to forget you. Well, you know, you always got your Walmart. I'm pretty sure I mentioned Walmart before. Yeah, and then, you know what? I'm going to stop jibber-jabbing because I'm really not talking about anything. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Don't buy too much. You know, just buy, don't eat too much like I did. So that's why I'm miserable, right? You know, I'm not really miserable, but my stomach is stuffed. You know, I just feel full. You know, like I want to take a nap. I can't even work on my crochet because I'm so tight. But I did make some progress. As you can tell, I made some progress. But I don't think I'm gonna go around there tonight. So on that note, y'all, I'll see you on the 9th day of Vlogmas. And I go with love. See you again tomorrow.